I hope that didn't cut off you saying that. I hope that it just starts with you saying...
Or calling you a semantic bastard.
Yes. Bastard.
Whose profile picture in the hyperbeam room is Walter White Barbarian?
That'll be
10 minutes.
Paracos
It took
of
me 10 minutes to try and figure it out.
It took you
No,
10
it's like-
minutes to figure that out.
That's brilliant.
It's not really clear.
Well
I have to go a different
Alright.
tab. Alright, go on.
Alright, well, we're all ready to start then?
I can't wait to learn that the year is
There you are, yeah.
1987.
The year was 1987.
The thing is, the last death battle was like 4 fucking years ago.
I'm surprised it wasn't lost early on.
Maybe it is, I don't know, I've forgotten. It was
The
a lot
last time we
closer now.
talked about it was when Season 2 was still ongoing.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
We're on Season 9
vs
now.
Predator! Yo, Alien vs Predator!
Oh my god.
I love Alien vs. Predator.
This is like
Ah,
my
the
favorite
Joker
movie of
movie.
the fucking series.
Is that it?
Shit.
Alien vs. Predator is the movie of all time.
I love Alien vs Predator.
Oh, Morbius though. Oh, but
Look,
okay,
oh!
right there.
Zuckus was
So
on screen for a
Boss.
second. The goated Zuckus. There is no reason.
Yeah.
Why is that image funny?
full on. We're full on, Nemi. Consider the.
Forlom's awesome, but he's also a protocol droid, so he's basically just a glorified C-3PO.
I don't like how Dooku looks in Clone Wars.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fucking cope,
Why?
mate.
Dooku looked like Dookie, you could say.
You
It's
could
the-
say
it's
that,
the- it's
Greg.
the guy that's fighting Predator on Death Battle. Not him. The guy on the left. Okay, no fucking
Trying to
hell.
clone again. Sorry.
I like how I had to say on the left and then Boba just appears on the left. Thanks.
Simple man making his way through the galaxy. What's is that referencing something?
Like his
I
father
don't-
before him, like Luke says
Man.
that.
Yeah.
I know that like his father before him, but like just a simple man. I saw a lot of people quoting that. Is that in Book of Boba Fett or something?
Maybe, but I don't care.
Yes. I.
Just pretend like it was fun.
I don't remember
Is that
that
New
name
Testament?
line.
No, he said
I
it
don't
in
know.
Mando season 2. Actually, Mando season 2.
Oh, he's in. I forgot he was in the Mando.
Okay, so Book of Boba Fett was so unfunny they had to reference Mando instead.
That's how bad it was, sheesh.
That part,
Boba,
Honestly, I,
that part of the
I
Boba
wouldn't
Fett
be
show
surprised if
where-
heard Book of Boba Fett wasn't good.
Book terrible shit.
Enjoyed it.
Yo, Avengers Infinity War?
I like how they bring up that it couldn't harm the armor itself, but the only thing that it survived was the helmet and the chest plate. Like everything else was gone.
I mean, it got rid of the fabric, but the actual armor part stayed
Yeah, but
intact.
the thing is, the fabric is also covered in like the shield thing that's going on with Mando armor.
Alright, yeah, the force field or whatever.
There.
Well, you can't call it a force field.
I watched that movie in cinemas and I don't remember a damn thing about
Say he
it.
didn't say
I don't know
deviant.
why I've been
You don't even
watching
remember
that,
the butt machine guns?
a while ago.
No.
As can be seen there causing a small explosion.
Boba baby.
Get too close for comfort, or should his jetpack inevitably malfunction, Fett can reacquaint his victims with their maker with his Gatterfee stick, handcrafted by Fett himself. As
Just
part of
think of the fucking crowbar.
It's just a stick. It's a glorified
Yeah, there's just like is the highly advanced weapon, big
It's
bale
just a
stick.
weirdly shaped stick. Why is it shaped like that?
idiot.
It's,
With it.
you know,
In all
like you
infinite
find a cool
wisdom,
stick
they
in the
gave-
woods.
Don't
Yeah, yeah.
quote that line, Mr. Bloodsign.
I remember that episode. That's the episode with the super tanks. I know that because the super tanks.
Season 2, Invasion of
It was a good
Geonosis.
episode. It
Ah,
was a good episode.
good series. Yeah.
I still haven't watched any of Clone Wars. I probably
I mean,
should.
you're an idiot. I'm sorry.
I'm aware, and we're the same person, so that means
Oh,
you an
fuck.
idiot by
Oh, that
proxy.
means I'm allowed to call you on.
Right here, right now. People are gonna cite that.
Are they
and be
actually
like,
fucking
I
scaling
don't-
him to Vader?
Yeah, yep.
Well, he did fight Vader, to be
He
fair.
didn't. Vader was holding back.
But, like, he
And he
did.
was still
If you just, like, look at the context.
He was blitzing Boba
I
while
mean, you're
holding
blocking the
back.
screen.
I think Nemesis is just got his facts and logic wrong. Can't deny it. I agree. If you're Knights of the
Was
Old
I supposed to
Republic
laugh at
fan,
that?
You
I
ever
think you
noticed
might
that-
have been
Yeah.
supposed to
You ever
laugh
noticed
at that,
Dumb-
Joseph.
Dummy's visor
Sorry,
kinda looks
I
like the
laughed.
visor of an Among Us?
I did
When he
laugh, it was
thirsts
just
for blood.
Mike didn't pick up,
So
I guess.
what?
Don't worry,
Funny.
I'll edit like a laugh track so everyone will think you actually laughed.
Fuck, this is
Survive
so
debuting in the holiday
Why?
special.
It should have been survive being
So weird that
best in the holiday
that is where
special
he
over
first
anything
appeared,
else
yeah.
in canon.
Jedi Jaina solo to defeat her brother, who just so happens
Imagine
Survive.
first appearing in the
I guess
Wookiee
even Boba was
Christmas
able to overcome his
thing.
anti-Jedi prejudices.
And then Disney axed all that. But who gives a shit when you're sitting pretty on Jabba's
That was nowhere
throne like
near
an
as funny as
absolute
I'm not
Boba
used to the
laughed.
armor looking clean. I'm used to it being like really rusted and dented.
Bane in a duel, possibly the greatest bounty
Kill
hunter the galaxy
him
had ever seen
like a
with no
panther.
weapon.
second greatest now is.
That's funny,
Man,
right?
look at that dodge.
Did
Channeling
they
some of
reference
that
the
fighting
fighting
in the new
worst energy
show?
I see.
So if you ever find yourself in Fett's crosshairs, don't bother running. You'll only die tired.
I did not retain any of what
Wait,
was
yeah,
said in
I
that
don't know.
entire analysis.
I
He-
got
I
through-
don't know I'm watching.
Hey!
He
This
blasted
is
the big guy.
1987. Let's go.
I remember there was
Here
3
in
tons of
1987.
TNT. That's what they gave Boba.
Their mission
And-
was
Hey,
success.
3.9 tons.
3.9.
But like, but he did fight Vader, so like,
Yeah,
It was
he's-
almost
Yeah.
like
Oh.
the jungle itself was killing him. But in reality, it was a traveler from beyond the stars.
I really hope they've cut the bit where Boomstick gets horny over the Predator's face that was in the preview. I really hope that it doesn't stay.
What about that? Thanks
Oh,
for
wait,
reminding
I
me.
know the alien murderer, but it makes me.
You're not about to get on Boomstick for being horny. I'm sorry,
No,
that would
yeah,
be the
you're
most
not allowed to.
hypocritical.
That would be like
Unless
if
you
Biff,
want
if Biff
to.
got upset that they had funny accents. Like, it'd just be
This
wrong.
is on top of the
Yeah.
Predator's own unique way of seeing, through
Yeah, yeah.
infrared sight.
My accent is incredibly funny.
Recognizing differences in
It's not, it's just
The
gross.
Predator's unique way
Stop
of seeing,
it.
which was just shown as everything's red.
Camouflage makes him invisible to the naked human eye.
Red
He can
stuff.
blend into the shadows and pick up his prey
Among
one by
Us,
one.
Red Sussy.
I love Among Us.
Is actually an honorable fighter
Good
who
game.
relishes the chance to fight
It's a
up
nice
close
shit
and
game,
personal
hate
with
it.
his iconic wrist blades.
And guess what? For as bad as this one predator was, this dude wasn't even that special. In fact, he was actually kind of a noob. There's a whole planet of these guys.
These are the Yautja.
A planet, yeah, just one.
Youcha.
Not
Just-
Yelcha.
Just
Christ.
Yautja.
That joke was also not very funny. I'm sorry.
Was it supposed to be? No.
The fell human be like.
Predators take on muscly 80s action heroes for breakfast.
Exactly.
They say that as if it happened more than once.
I-
And since Yautja lifespans can last hundreds of years,
I do like learning about the species as a whole. I think it's quite interesting.
Yeah.
Doesn't compare to the goated Predator versus Donkey.
This is the kind
You
of
know,
predator
the-
we're looking
Yeah, this is a lot more engaging to me than Boba's.
Oh, they did cut it out, dang it.
Yeah. Why is the alien falling down the stairs funny to me? God damn it.
He just killed his fucking stick.
Oh my. Did he just say
Cartoon
retractable
man.
penis?
greatly diversified compared to the original Jungle Hunter.
I wasn't
He doesn't have, like,
listening.
Weapons are earned
a
by
weird
the
metal
numerous
stick, though, so I
and
think-
are proof of a Yautja's mastery and experience.
True. Wait, no,
He's-
that is a weird metal stick that he's got right there.
Yeah, that's like a real weapon. That looks.
It's not even.
Yeah.
It's not even
Doesn't
a
look
weird
like-
metal stick. It's just a normal stick with blades on it. It's
Just a metal stick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a weapon.
Track.
Boba Fett looks like something fell off
Sorry,
his
was
ship.
that-
It's like,
a
oh,
cutaway
nice
gag,
weapon.
was that actually meant to be a gag that was just there?
I don't know.
I don't actually know.
I don't know what to tell you. I can't confirm that as well.
What is this from?
Well, this is from one of the games, obviously, but
Yeah, I know.
This
I
game gives
figured.
most of the best Yautja stuff, which I guess means they're using a Yautja from that clan, because that'd be the only clan that would have that
Yep.
equipment.
You haven't played that one Yelch?
Red Alien
Yelch
from my
game?
favorite sequel ever made.
Yeah.
Are they gonna bring up Archie? Steve?
I'm gonna be. I know for a fact I'm not gonna like that a jungle hunter predator is gonna have all this equipment from unrelated clans.
Well, how else are they gonna, show off the cool stuff while keeping the iconic?
I mean, you could either use an
Character.
actual character, or you could like
No.
actually use a Yautja of that clan.
Besides
Nah,
cool
they
stuff,
they
it's
want the
important
iconic
stuff,
one from the movie
Oh.
while keeping
The problem with they used a small version of the calc, I think.
There's no escape.
Mm.
Not even an army of xenomorphs and their queen are enough to take the toughest predators down. When even Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger shits his pants in your very presence, you know you're as badass as they
Yeah,
come.
but Arnold
Alright.
kind of killed it.
Yeah, but
So,
yeah, bad
Sexual
Did you
what?
just say sexual Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah.
I hope
See,
so.
what gets to me is that if they use the
You're making
original
jokes about
Jungle
Jack
Hunt-
later.
the
The
main
Wolf versus
personality
but-
trait of the Jungle Hunter from the original movie is that it carries very little equipment. That's its main character trait, which is what makes it so funny to imagine that Yaocha with all this shit. It would be like Boba coming in with like General Grievous arms, which like he could get that enhancement, but it's kind of not
he
in his
should.
character.
That'd be
Starting
awesome
as-
if he came in with General Grievous arms. Why hasn't Disney given that to him?
Why haven't the
Those cool.
the
It's
government?
funny to me.
it's just lame.
They're just all the same guy.
Okay. Take that tree.
I mean, trees fucking suck.
Yeah, can't even beat paper. Come on.
Is this the new Mortal
Alright.
Kombat?
No,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying.
If Boba Fett was in
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, that'd be sick.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, they give Boba Fett more respect than actually it is NetherRealm. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
The fuck?
They
Go
would
with Shao Kahn.
Fucking-
He's probably not gonna allow it
I-
though.
I like those jetpack
What happened to the back
malfunctions.
rocket?
That's...
Did it ever actually land?
Did he fight? Did he fight?
Yeah,
it? I don't
He
know.
fired it, but did
I
it
don't know.
land?
It's
I
not
don't remember.
there.
No,
Maybe I just blacked out.
he fired
Probably.
it, he just
I was
Predator
done.
just dodged it.
Yeah.
It just didn't even
This
explode.
looks
It
kind of
just
sick.
like, landed.
Hey, yo.
Ew, what you say?
Maybe for the meeting.
Let's
See,
go.
that was absurdist comedy.
Oh, yeah, that was absurdist comedy with the intention of subversion or surprise. I forgot how the line goes.
I like to think Boba kept that
Just stabs.
Down
the
is
first
sick.
drummer.
Bring out the weird stick. Bring out the weird stick.
He's using the weird stick.
Oh, he's
Oh,
been
holy
disarmed.
shit.
That'll be fine.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
Is he
Give me
gonna
your
take like his weapons or
grandma.
something?
I'm just so distracted by the dreadlocks. They're like so weird to me.
They do flap around quite a lot, don't they?
I
They're
mean,
not. They're super.
I guess that's difficult to animate well.
Hey yo. Oh Jesus Christ! He just walks it off.
Control population.
Oh,
That feels like such a
it-
awful
it-
weapon
it-
to
it-
use
it-
as
it's
like
gonna say
a
like-
grenade.
Like dude.
Did he
Oh,
cauterize
that
his
was
whip
cool.
with a
I think it
lightsaber?
did.
What? That's sick.
Yeah.
Is that
That's cool.
canon?
There it
Could you
is.
do that?
Oh come
Oh, I
on!
said
so
delay.
funny. So funny.
It'd have been funny if Predator said that.
I really hope they wouldn't.
That would
It would have been
funny
funnier if he
because-
just said, "I've seen worse."
I'm glad you watched the prediction. What's with the Predator's face?
I did watch the
Why
prediction.
is it so
It went off
tall?
topic. How could I not watch it?
Oh, the fire. Okay.
Alright, prediction going off
Oh,
topic.
the fire's throwing off its infrared. Oh, that's kind of cool.
But that doesn't
Jesus.
make sense because the lightsaber's so hot he would see
Oh
it.
Jesus, you went for
Yeah.
that quickly. God, yeah.
Who cares?
Well.
Cool.
I just
Uh oh.
Boba Fett was probably survived because he did. He beat Vader. So like,
that was
Yeah,
kind of
it-
anticlimactic.
Okay. No.
No,
yeah, that was
Very
I
cool,
enjoyed
but
that. That was,
yeah.
that was
he
good.
said the line.
That was okay.
Huh.
Still
Boba was
funny.
always a one-man army, even as a one-armed man. Despite the
That was
Predator's
hilarious.
fierce and experience,
Well,
I'll
no,
let this slide.
Army.
Arsenal allowed him to survive this hunt. While Boba
I'm gonna need to rewatch this on my own at some point because that ending kind of confused me.
He basically just like, for even though the lightsaber is so hot, he'd be able to see it through the flame. He for some reason couldn't see it, and then he got hit like once, and he was like, you know, I'm just gonna kill myself.
was durability. While the predators are
So I guess
It's
it was
just
a,
like,
I guess
I-
it was a bad blood
I'm
predator.
out.
Because only a bad blood would
Like,
actually use the
as,
self-
as much
Let's see if your child's a predator.
as much weaponry as Predator has, he just didn't have the funny shaped stick.
He did. The stick was the deal breaker. I think
Yeah,
that's
that was
what
the
this
win
was
con.
Unfortunately, yeah.
However,
They're gonna say that later on Twitter. It's like, for those who didn't understand, Funny Stick was the...
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah. The
Like, for those who
deciding
didn't
factor.
understand the funny stick, it was absurdist comedy based on subversion.
Yeah,
of
so,
right.
I guess... Because
It's
obviously the
subversive,
Funny
yeah.
Stick isn't that effective of a weapon, but we're acting like it is. That's the
Yeah,
joke.
like that's just in case anyone didn't quite get the joke. See, thing is, people won't get the joke unless we explain it. I've read our comment
Yeah, I
section.
think so, again.
Oh yeah, so
We don't
just to
really
clear
understand.
things up, Funny Stick wasn't the deciding factor, but,
Yeah,
It
but like we're
wasn't
gonna.
Oh, yeah.
However,
You
Fett
know.
was generally trickier.
Biggest
Predators fight with
deciding
a code of
factor.
honor and rarely, if ever, employ dirty tactics. Well,
I mean, you literally had him weaponize the self-destruct. They don't do that.
To win fair fights and was more likely to outfox the Pred given the chance.
Of course, none of that would have mattered had the
Just want to
Predator
point
taken
out the
them both
thermal
out with
detonator
his
had a big
nuclear suicide
explosion
bomb.
in the
At its
animation in
epicenter,
the
it would have been
suicide
very
bomb.
Yeah.
powerful enough to
Don't
Yeah,
know.
that was weird. What?
Epicenter. The further away you are from
My
the center,
God, what the hell happened
the less
here?
energy you're getting hit with.
But Fett was at the
Yeah,
He
epicenter.
was
What?
literally right there.
About 50 meters away, but
Than
the
that.
energy he was taking was only about as much as your average thermal detonator.
Bit of
which the
confusion.
Mascar can survive.
Bit of
And given the
confused.
countdown lasts
They're gonna
40
need to
seconds,
address
there was
that in
more than
future
enough
episodes,
time,
I feel, because they use
especially with a
explosions a
jetpack.
lot, and that would sort of
How
alter the
Arnie
results of a
escaped
lot of
the
episodes.
Well, they
that
they
could
kind of
do.
have because like Batgirl, Spider-Gwen. That's why the Batman explosion
Yeah,
result
like,
got a lot
There,
lower.
there are many examples of them using explosions for a character to win without addressing that.
Fair, fair.
Fett was definitely prepared for anything the Predator could throw at him, even space magic. The Predator was as deadly and skilled as they come.
I don't like the
Fett's
face of that
cunning,
Yautja.
arsenal,
It's
and
so weirdly
impenetrable
tall.
armor gave him the win.
Congrats to both.
I noticed that, yeah, he's got a big forehead.
He's got the Tetsuo forehead.
Yeah.
The winner is
I was wrong about it being
Predator
Megamind, but
forehead.
I was right that the Tetsuo forehead would show back up.
ASAP. Why not grab another
Right, I'm thinking like James Bond versus like John Wick. Imagine if that was
I
the
still
next
can't
time.
believe I
Nah,
That
predicted
would be
that.
cool, yeah.
And
Too bad it's never gonna happen, though.
Yeah.
I think it's
well,
gonna
okay, we're showing the
be
bonus
okay.
episode.
Excalibur.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
How'd
my
I get
God.
Excalibur.
It-
That's good.
it's
Death.
Excalibur
Oh, that's
versus
good. That's
Raiden
actually
versus
Alright,
Jocelyn.
so-
okay.
I think Jocelyn's gonna
Third,
win.
Death
Neat.
Battle.
Uh,
They're
Definitely.
not doing
Cool.
DBX then?
yeah, I don't think we. Bible it not letting me.
No.
My browser match was locked. Yeah, I don't think we need to watch. I don't think. Yeah, that was a good
Alright.
episode.
Yeah.
Very solid, yeah.
I wasn't really.
The first one I've seen in like a decade.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah.
the real
I
test
knew.
here.
There you go.
Well, hold
Henry,
on.
you're gonna have to-
Scroll up. What
This
is,
is the
what is
Yeah,
episode.
you're
the,
gonna have to put a on-screen event.
what is the Germany thing going on
Yeah.
up there?
The what?
What?
The
German?
Germany thing.
Walter Harper.
Fuck,
I don't
we've
know.
been
Let's see.
Germany.
Germany.
Thanks for turning German.
White
Yeah.
man speaks
I
Walter.
turned on
Right
Germany.
in Germany.
You just turned on.
Germany.
Yeah. Well, to be, I just posted a
Nation,
picture of
Germany.
Ryu, and that kind of just did the trick. Really, they're based over there.
Are they though?
Mr. White.
I'm still so confused what that Predator was. Like, I'm assuming
The Predator.
it was.
I think like that was
Oh,
good. It might be the weakest of the season to me, though.
I would probably say so.
Probably.
But then
Yeah.
I'm also.
Weakest of the
I'd have
season
to be-
is still not bad. Like we still haven't missed once this season. It's
Actually,
still pretty.
There is an explanation.
Hasn't been
for
a
the Yautja,
stinker.
actually. When I'm thinking about it, it would have to be a former jungle hunter who went and became a bad blood. That would be the explanation that would make sense.
It's the brother of the one from the movie, and he was so angry at his brother's
Yeah,
lack of
it's like
equipment.
his equivalent.
You know.
Actually,
the
if he
Melvin
was
brother, I should
if
do.
he was the brother, he'd be angry at his brother for losing. They have very skewed priorities.
Well, that's why he's taking his anger out on another bounty hunter. Right? You know, he's like, oh,
Famous
Another
time,
bounty
my
hunter.
brother-
That would imply Yautja are bounty hunters.
he
that
does.
Predator
I
is
know.
War-
I
War-
made.
Warcraft.
He mistook
So-
the Boba for a fellow
Yeah,
predator.
Joseph actually like ghost wrote the Predator movies. I
Yeah.
can't blame you for not knowing, but he's been around for longer than any of us.
Wow, that's very.
Hey,
I mean,
Joseph, can you confirm if the Predator is indeed the Predator from the 1987 hit Five Nights at Freddy's?
Can you say
I mean,
that? Year again?
That is.
The year
That's
was
one of the things.
1987.
That is the
That's
peak.
one of
That
the
is
things.
the
I made
best-
like
That is the best part of the episode. It's just that quote.
Can we replay
I
that?
made an edit of that in like a minute, posted it to Twitter, and it got like 400 or 500 likes.
Well, 4 or 5 likes.
didn't
That's
And
insane.
everyone, some people believed it. Some people believed that I just leaked a FNAF episode somehow.
I knew.
Well, it's very
the moment
convincing.
you-
It was
I
very
saw-
convincing if you just, don't, if you don't look,
If you don't think.
if you just don't pay attention to how poorly it's edited. If you just don't take into account the completely still image background, or the doors just disappearing between frames, it's pretty convincing if you just don't acknowledge any of that.
If you're stupid and gullible, it's very convincing.
Like the internet, yeah.
I'm stupid and
It's
gullible,
true.
I believe it.
It's true because it is like absurdist comedy based on subversion and surprise.
Is that just gonna be in there how it should have been? Where like Predator's gonna make a joke.
Yes, please.
Boba's gonna be like, I don't understand the joke when he's pointing the gun. So in Predator's turning on the self-destruct, Boba's distracting. It's like, well, you see, it's absurdist comedy based on, and then it just explodes in Boba's face, and Boba just walks away pissed off that he didn't get to hear what Predator was saying.
Oh no, that would be
Did any of y'all catch what exactly it was Boba hit Predator in before the suicide bomb at the end? Because he didn't cut off any limbs. He cut off. I don't think he bisected.
He cuts some dreadlocks off.
Is that it? That's what pushed the Predator to self-destructing?
I want to point out.
Really?
Okay, so in Predator, the way that the self-destruct is used is if a Predator has lost, definitively, then the reason the self-destruct has a timer when it doesn't need to is so that the opponent that has just proven themselves can get away in time. It's only there to vaporize any evidence the Predator was there, but the timer is done in a way that the opponent that beated them could get away in time. So it's not actually a weapon. It's a sign of respect. Like, you did good job in fucking ratioing me. Now please fuck off before you risk dying, sir. So the Predator went through like all the stages of grief to activate that explosive, like just immediately, just instantaneous.
That's why I said it was a pussy ass bitch.
I should not have laughed at that. I'm sorry.
No, it's banana slips on man. It's funny. Come on.
I'm not even laughing at the video. I was laughing at the fact that you put the video on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have this on another monitor now. I just heard a guy go ah, and I looked over, saw a yellow 240p image of a guy in a yellow suit. It's like, I know what this is.
Hold on. Hold on. Who wants to watch a 36 stupid feminist questions?
Oh, please.
No, I don't. No. Oh, God.
That's probably a very funny video.
Okay, 6 years of it. Okay.
What kind of recommended videos am I going to get on this type
there's
of...
actually a history with that video that I have. I was just had an iPad going in the background while I was doing something else. It auto plays to the video that video is responding to, and I just hear out of nowhere, "Does it hurt to get kicked in the balls?"
Oh,
that's
and you're like, no, not really.
What's worse is that my response was to just say yes before I actually looked to see what was going on.
Can we watch that video though? This one's good though. I kind of want to watch.
10 out of 10, dude, honestly.
It's because it's like absurdist comedy based on subversion and surprise.
That's my hammer.
That video is funnier than any joke in both of his Predator.
That's not true. Wiz says 1987.
Well, the difference is that was not intended as a joke, so it doesn't count.
Debatable.
Boba Fett said ugly motherfucker. Why did
Yeah,
it download the link? I tried to link the...
I like that it decided to download that. I find that very amusing.
I linked the video of the absurdist comedy based on subversion.
Can we watch that video?
You don't understand. The reason it did that was to subvert your expectations, which would be hilarious.
It is based on subversion and surprise. Thing is, it won't let me open this.
You should be thankful you don't know what that is.
You gotta do it. It's on this browser, not the regular one. I don't know.
But aren't you guys interested to learn about the contradictions of battery-operated vehicles?
Yes.
What's that?
Very interesting.
I know that's very interesting.
I want to learn what finds that can cure my anxiety.
That would be really useful if it wasn't so full of shit.
I know.
I'm more interested in the 18 deadly tech fails that need to be banned, such as the detonating phone, which I agree, like, if your phone has exploded, it should be banned. You should not be allowed to use it after it's exploded.
I got the Oh, can we watch this? Can we watch this?
Can we watch a top 15s video?
How expensive is this fail?
15.
That was a planned demolition.
Burger.
No, that's a cheap fail.
That was a planned demolition.
The last thing you want when you're on a vacation is a
Yo,
planned
how are they still
demolition.
making stuff?
Most epic
like
expensive
epic
fails. Number 12, a truck. I don't know where to take this bit, so I'm just
Alright,
gonna
I'm
stop.
back. My brother just got back from seeing the Minions movie. He did confirm Gru does indeed rise.
Does it?
Oh my
He rises.
So
It's the rise of
Nation
Gru.
in the White
I'm
House.
glad
This
he
isn't the
ascended.
expensive fails thing I was looking for. I like.
Oh,
Where
no, his phone.
I'm trying to find. There was one time that I was in call with,
Hold
with
on,
the
can
lads.
we go back there? Did that just say, was
What,
this
did
talking
it?
about expensive fails and then showing a sinkhole? Pray tell, how exactly is that? Whose fail is that? Who failed
Epic
there?
fail.
There's,
Was that just like a
I'm
big
trying to
fail?
find. There was a video that me, Randon, Ollie, a couple others watched. That was just auto playing during a call once, and
Oh my
I
God,
can't
that's
find it.
insane.
Where's the expensive fails? I can't.
Go
like,
into your history, you numbnuts.
This is a hyper
And
beam
then
room.
copy
This
paste the
isn't my
link.
account.
Then copy paste
We
the
watched
link.
it for the first time in a hyper beam. I don't have the original one.
No,
That's
like
so
go
sad.
to your another fucking hell, mate.
No one linked it. It was a recommended
It's in
video.
your history. It'll be.
It's not in my history because I didn't watch it on my YouTube.
Ask them to go to their YouTube.
None of them have it because it was in a hyperbeam room.
Ask Hyperbeam to
Ask
get it for
Google.
you.
I will
feel
shake your
like-
hand. I swear to God, I will shake your hand so hard.
Ask
Not if
Google.
I shake yours first.
I wasn't ready for that response. I'll be honest.
I know you were. That's why I said it. That was
Yeah, it was
funny.
absurdist comedy based on subversion and surprise.
This entire video is that one joke just over and over again while we're making fun of Boba Predator for not being funny.
Nah, I mean I kicked.
That's the comedy. Diverts your expectations.
Absurdist
The
humor.
rise of absurdist humor.
Harrowing. Listen to these people talk about the first time they ran out of radishes.
Whoa.
So open up about how they start. I like it. We just didn't really talk much about the episode, and we've immediately moved on.
Well, 'cause, like, the episode left
Feel.
so little impression.
It was like, yeah, that happens. You know.
I want to learn about the person's radish story.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
listen to
I
the
got-
person's radish story.
First time I ran out of radishes.
How did they run out of radishes? This is important to world history.
You want to know about my first time not having one of a
There's a
radish?
parody video we're watching.
This feels like a pair. I'm gonna start reading the comments. I'm
Yeah,
already
it is,
bored.
but it's funny.
Radishes is
Wait, no, you gotta go watch it. What if we see Poe's dad talking about the time he ran out of radishes?
And then he just had
Cranston, yes, please.
I went into my garage to yell at my radishes because they hadn't come.
What?
That's what I did here, to be honest.
What the fuck?
That was when I knew the universe was made out of chaos and bullshit.
When I can say how it's absurd, it's absurd. Isn't humorous
So I
though.
carried my son into the garage to look at the radishes. And I saw that
Debatable.
time had stolen my radishes away. When I told my son that the radishes were gone,
Holy
he
shit, the
immediately died.
legendary clickhole radishes.
Nice.
That's the killer.
I feel like that's enough. That's enough of radishes for one.
It
Why
just
is it
doesn't
on
want
upload?
you-
Why
it just
did it
didn't
didn't
want you to
to
go
go away?
Oh,
It
because it's
didn't-
on a playlist, so YouTube automatically.
What the hell was that? Wait, go up.
Huh?
Go up, wait, go up to the top right. It's like a German video from like 12 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Der Deutsche
What is
Wurst.
that?
I'm not clicking on that.
It's some 40s.
It's like 1 minute long.
Who wants to watch some war propaganda?
Oh, please.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
What
Walker
Very
show. I mean, that sounds awesome.
Does sound a little bit awesome. The most offensive game ever made.
Oh,
Wait,
Funko.
that's 10 days ago.
I don't know how to tell them this, but the most offensive game ever made, you probably don't want to be putting on YouTube.
I don't
Yeah,
know how to
well,
tell them this, but
Guys,
Bully's not even the most offensive game ever
There's
made by
a game where you
Rockstar.
literally just control the Holocaust.
I didn't need to know that.
There's obviously like
did.
the
You didn't
9/11
need to know that because you already have it on your Steam wish list. I saw it.
There was
Yeah,
the,
you got me.
I know about the 9/11 simulator
gonna
that
say
exists
that.
for some reason.
Of
Okay.
course, there's
Multiple
exists.
games
Why
that are
wouldn't-
based on the Columbine shootings. Just a lot of shit that just is stupid.
No.
Most
Oh,
expensive.
It all just came
Oh,
back
so that's
around in the end.
hold on, maybe this is where I think it's the top
Oh, the
40
10
was
biggest
it 40
engines in the
expensive?
world.
Yo, can we watch that?
40 expensive Funko Pops.
Watch Mojo.
Fail Army. Was it this?
Oh.
Might have been that.
Biff,
No.
I think we should enlist into the Fail Army. I think we'd be great there.
We would.
He's kind of fake.
Our
Is
resume is
this-
just our life story.
Yeah, well, we only need to write one because we are the same person
That's
after
why I
all.
said our life story. We're just talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
and once again, they are the same person.
It's true.
Can we watch the
Believe
Mr. Enters
was-
Turning Red review?
I think this is it. I found it. I found the expensive fails compilation.
Whoa,
what
that
are you
one's
looking
gonna be
for?
expensive.
That was an expensive thing.
That
The
was a
expensive
Grand
stuff kind of
Theft
varies,
Auto.
doesn't it?
Oh,
It
no.
goes from like,
Oh
It wasn't
god,
cheap,
is that one
fucking
gonna cost
thing.
them a pretty penny?
This is exactly how we
Just
did
a
it last
very
time.
attractive penny.
Like not one of the,
Oh,
it's
the-
like a freshly minted
Oh, he
penny.
He dropped his phone just like
I
Dale in
hope
the
someone got like clocked in the
Rescue
head
Rangers
with that.
movie.
Oh, that's
Whose
gonna
fail
cost
is
them
that?
Anyone's like
Whose
still
fail is
listening to
that?
this. If
Who
anyone,
caused that?
nature's.
God.
God damn.
I hope their
Jesus.
insurance covers that one.
Some of these are just gonna be top 10 epic Jesus Christ fails.
Bruh.
What?
Top 10 most epic.
The truck just exploded.
Top 10
Transformers.
worst Grand Santa moments.
I have to wonder if anyone's like actually still listening to this.
I don't
Good
know.
job, dumbass.
Surely 99% of the people
I
who
like
be
what it
watching
said up
the
there.
reaction
Do not
podcast
attempt. Like attempting this would be a good idea.
Yeah, as if anyone was attempting anything here to begin with.
Yeah, why don't you just attempt to
Well, you
do
need
one
to
of the
cover your
biggest
ass just
expensive
to be
fails?
safe.
Whoa, no, that
Oh.
is an expensive thing.
Oh no.
That was like
Oh,
that
gee.
was like it'd be straight out of the boys.
Well, that's not what you want to happen
What?
on
Oh,
your
no.
big
Well,
day.
let's
Just
bring
drop
it to
it.
theater.
Damn it!
Oh, the
Yeah,
kid.
really.
No. Not what
I
I
like
thought
that one guy
thought
on the
was
side
going.
was like pogging.
Yeah, that was me, my bad.
No, that is going to cost a pretty penny.
Alright. Hey bro, what's your debt?
Oh,
Good
Good job,
goodness.
stupid.
Someone
Try
needs
telling
to
that one to the insurance company.
Oh, I got fired from being a pilot.
This is exactly how I pictured 1 a.m. in the morning going.
I'm more impressed by that one than anything, honestly.
That's
That was a
shot.
fail. Do you want to watch some cute win fail by Tobuscus?
No, I want to watch
You guys remember-
Expensive Fails by... It's the same title, same channel.
That door
Same
is definitely
clips.
a fail.
Oh no.
Like it's
I haven't
Food
seen
already.
this
Network.
one.
Oh, this one was on live TV too.
Honestly, Food Network. That's
You were died from a decapitation that's removed her head.
Honestly, the decapitation was not
really
a fail
lost
there.
her head on that one.
She should have quit while she was ahead. Whose fail is that? Who was pushing the back there? I want to
the
know.
failure
It's
was
just
the guy who set up that
Eddie
shell.
Fazbear.
Like,
Oh, that's the fail of the construction workers, I think.
You assume this wasn't
No,
intentional.
that's the fail of wood as a material.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's
it's
true.
tree.
Fail of
I
tree.
fucking hate trees.
Yeah, can't even beat paper.
Oh my gosh, what are you trying to do here?
This is going to be such an expensive fail.
Actually,
that's
funny. I thought they were all gonna shatter, but no, it just slid into the
But you thought that everything was
That's actually funnier than I was expecting.
That was funny because it was absurd comedy based stunts.
And nothing. Oh, this is. I remember seeing this video and everyone blamed the plumber, but apparently other people were still using their water.
You gotta stop talking about the cum cannon, man.
I just called you on camera saying cum cannon. Guys, you should like say something or like.
Chad.
They've got.
No, he knows.
He knows.
He knows.
It's like a
he knows.
Sigma male moment.
Oh, this is gonna be so expensive.
That's like at least like 30 quid, mate.
What?
Oh Jesus!
What? Expensive. The only thing.
All of these.
No, you had to replace the whole oven. The whole thing came out with it.
I just want to insult like almost everyone in this video. You
even like I would likely make the same mistakes myself. It's funnier to.
Yeah, it's funny to criticize other people.
Yeah, that's why I hate Ruby.
Like, judge people when you would be judged for the same yourself. That's an.
Exactly.
I think that's one of the books.
That one has 17 million views.
Yeah, this one's only got 5 million views. This
video's not as good, clearly.
Oh, this one, Barney.
Oh, it's Poggy.
Oh, this is gonna. I have a feeling this fail is gonna be quite expensive.
You know, it'd be an expensive fail. Can we look up
do you know how much that helium cost?
Yeah, do you know we have a limited amount of helium on Earth? Yeah.
We are
now I've got a stupid accent.
So instead of like, you know, oh, we need to save this, nah, let's just pull it out. And...
You can't actually tell the fail here is that one of them's going to take off their mask and give everyone else COVID, so they just can't perform anymore.
He's gonna shatter his...
You're just gonna slice the... What even happened there?
I think one of the strings broke.
The fail was the music.
The failure was picking up the violin. Am I right?
I'm just hoping someone's gonna have it in the background. Sure.
You know, it's an epic fail. Look up Killdozer. That was an epic, expensive fail.
Right, now,
Again, how's that a fail? He's just on purpose.
That's not on purpose.
Yo, Chad.
It's not a fail. This is vandalism.
Well, you know, when you upload this uncut reaction, you've got to title it Boba Fett vs. Predator reaction plus expensive fails.
I'm just gonna title Boba Fett vs. Predator reaction, then just have epic fail in the thumbnail, just so people think it's something that it's not.
No, expensive fails.
You know what's really funny? I do not think the person who made this video thinks these are fails. He just looked up funny video.
You assume he looked
just
it up.
It's just like,
you
yeah.
They looked it up and he just like asked their son to find something. And was like, yeah, fuck it, that'll do.
Yeah, like no, I'm sure they have like minimum wage employees.
Biff, you gotta make sure that none of this is in your video. So like no one thinks this is gonna.
Yeah, no, like when I do the highlight reel, it's gonna end at the next time trailer.
Wow, so all the funny stuff's not.
No, this is all going on. The whole uncut thing's going on Nem's channel.
Fucking
the highlights are going on.
He's gonna get all the views.
He is gonna get all the views.
I won't lie, some of these feels like
I'm really hoping this goes the way of that one Final Destination scene. If anyone's seen that, they'll know.
Can we count that? Can we get that count, please?
What the hell?
Yo! They're about to show us how Shadow vs. Mewtwo was made.
How is that a fail? Like, I went out of his way to do that.
That doesn't fail, that was really stupid.
What was he expecting to happen?
I mean, it costs money, you know.
Oh no!
Money's not cheap.
It was an expensive fail if I was.
What's that fail? One expensive.
Wait, the cars aren't even getting broken; they're just kind of falling out. What?
Yeah, but time is money.
Look, that's gonna cost at least like 10 minutes.
That's what I'm saying. Like some of these fails, they kind of vary. Someone's like, "Oh, my TV broke," and one's like, "This fucking plane is destroyed."
Yeah, some of them are it's like some of them it's like, "Oh no, I broke one of the legs on my IKEA side table." Other ones, it's like the infrastructure of this entire nation is just crumbled.
Yeah, like that. It's like, fuck's sake, it's a fucking
This feels about to be really expensive. I can feel it.
Yeah, and it's just like the transcontinental railroad in America.
I expected that to flatten the truck, so that was like absurd comedy that subverted my expectations.
That cost almost as much as the guy who dropped all of his oven baked goods.
Oh god, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, it's Bumblebee.
No, that's a car. Bees are much smaller than that.
And cars don't bumble either.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know where you got Bumblebee from.
I mean, I can understand because like the oil kind of looks like honey.
But yeah, but they don't taste they don't taste the same.
I'm glad you can confirm that from personal experience.
From experience, not as nice. Honey, honestly, I'd much prefer oil.
Man,
that
that
bill
would
was quite expensive.
That is at least a tenner. That's a tenner right there.
Nah, just glue it.
Yeah, that would cost a
You like the
pretty
Pritt
penny.
stick? What more do you need?
Come on, God! Look at your epic fail.
No,
Yeah, that's just a signal. That's no one's fail.
They're gonna show
That's
like
just an
That's what you
unfortunate
think.
show like
situation.
the Chernobyl meltdown, and then in the same video they're gonna show a guy like.
Little
cracking
did
his
you know
throat
this
screen.
was an attempt at a golf course and they just drilled the hole too big.
That's kind of funny. I won't lie.
That's just brilliant.
That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
That was
Get funny.
That was a
You
great.
guys have got
Oh.
class hacks.
That was a pretty expensive.
I'll
fail,
have what he's having.
Yeah, I want to get wet too.
Okay.
Now that might be an expensive fail, but not for the guy driving.
Yeah, no, for the guy driving, that's an expensive win.
Expensive.
Oh gosh, not the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, that epic fail of intentionally smacking.
The epic fail is just the Rolls Royce automotive company.
The epic fail is the emoji.
I know, covering like a fifth of the screen.
I think we've spent more time talking about and watching expensive fails than we have on Boba Fett versus
We have to, yeah, we have.
Well, that's going to be an expensive hospital bill.
This is essentially just an expensive fails reaction at this point.
Is that even a fail?
Okay,
It looks
but-
like there was someone driving that, like that was just intentional.
Oh, that was it, cool.
Yeah, someone just is like, that's why I stopped, guys.
Let's go to the next one.
Swears the
This is
ambulance
This
over
is generally
in the
more
middle of
fun
the
than
interstate.
Predator versus Boba
You
Fett.
need to
This
be
is
dropped
a
off
blast.
the loop.
Can we watch these handyman tips? And I
Let's watch
think
these oh, well,
for
nah,
Good job,
right.
Biff, you absolute gibbon.
It's true, I
You
am
fool.
I feel like we should probably end the recording here, though, and then just keep watching the handyman.
We just end the recording here, and then I kind of want to start another recording and just upload part 2 just to confuse
Yeah.
people.
Wait, you don't do that.
Oh, it's only been 42 minutes long. This is not even the longest reaction I've done.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'll compile like a link of everyone's social media stuff so that you can put it in the description.
Oh, I'm definitely forgetting that. If you don't remember.
Got so two followers.
Oh, man, you're definitely gonna need my.
Which Twitter account do you want me to link? The regular one or the art one?
You want to say goodbye?
Fucking
I think I'm
the
gonna
regular
head
one.
out.
Alright,
I'm going to be in the second.
I'm gonna show
I'm going to get 2 followers now. The
Fun,
next
though.
it was 5.
Yeah, it was
I'll be putting
fun.
forward.
See you guys around.
See, yeah.
Right, that was a moment.